Guy with the worker.
Alright. We are. Hello. Hello. Are we here for win number 14 in a row? I am. This is for win number 14 on this win streak. So this will be pretty damn impressive if the Sox can pull this off. And shout out Birdwatcher. I found this tweet out earlier that this is the second time in MLB history that two teams, let me find it here. I was shown it earlier. Today's game between the Boston Red Sox and Baltimore Orioles will be the second time in MLB history in which two teams meet on win streaks of 7+ games and the win streaks combined equal to 20+ games. The last time this happened in MLB history, the other time was September 13th of 1884 between the St. Louis Maroons with a 12-game win streak and the Washington Nationals with an 11-game win streak. Electricity wasn't even invented yet. The last time this found it. So this is a little bit crazy. This is a little bit what we got history going on tonight. So, whoa, that old. Go Boston in this one. I hope the Sox destroy those birdies. Yeah, I hope they do. Got a root beer, Thomas. Frosty. I don't have a Frosty on me tonight. No Frosties tonight, John. Unfortunately, I don't got no Frosty. Electricity in Fenway tonight. That is 17. That fact there. The Sox were not even invented yet. The Sox weren't even founded yet. 17 years before the Red Sox were founded. So this is a bit of got some history going on tonight. We're looking for our 14th victory in a row. So the Orioles coming into today at 49-51. Our boys in red and white are coming at 50-48, coming off our 13-game win streak. Last time Baltimore was here, we lost 2 of 3 against the Orange Birdies. So time to see if we can win game 1. Blah, blah. Don't need to be known that Nesson is sponsored by Jeff Bezos. Anyway, blah, blah. Don't care. Don't care. Everyone, let's go Sox. Gyros tonight for 14 in a row. Looking at the wild card comparison, June 25th, both these teams, Orioles were 38-42, a game and a half out of the wild card. Red Sox were 33-46, 5 games out. Today, the Red Sox hold the last wild card in the American League at 50-48, and Baltimore a game and a half out at 49-51. And here comes Joel. Peyton Toley's pitching. So, Gyros tonight for 14 in a row. Oriole lineups, it'll be Ward leading off, playing in left. Alonso will hit second, playing at first. Henderson will hit third, playing at short. O'Neill will hit cleanup, playing in right. Mayo will hit fifth, playing as the DH. Taveras will hit sixth, playing at center. Jackson will hit seventh, playing at second. Encarnacion Strand will hit eighth, playing at third. And Huff will bat ninth, doing the catching. And for the Red Sox, it'll be Siegler leading off, playing at second. Rafaela will hit second, playing in center. Abreu will hit third, playing in right. Contreras will hit cleanup, playing at first. Yoshida will hit fifth, playing as the DH. Hold on, I think I missed something in my lineup. I missed Duran. Hold on. Duran will hit seventh playing in left. Wong will hit eighth doing the catching, and Shang will bat ninth playing at short. Sorry, I screwed up something in the lineup. Wong playing. Yep. Wong's in the lineup today, guys. So Wong's playing today. And we're going for win number 14. Try to gain some ground. Try to gain some ground on the American League. There's Chad Tracy. Swung on and fouled off on the first pitch. 0-1, and we're on your way from Fenway. I'm sick and tired of already of these orange birdies. I don't hate the Orioles, but when they play my Red Sox, I don't like her. No hate to the orange birdies, but 0-1. And that one's popped up by Ward. Contreras running after it, foul ground near the first base coach, nearly lost it, but makes the catch. One away. Contreras makes the catch, one away, so Tolley with a quick out number one. What's going on, Fitzy? How are you? Well, I got two people in the background trying to tell me that they hate Gregory. So they don't know the extent of Gregory. Inside 1-0. You're an idiot. 1-0 here on Pete Alonso. That's it. Foul by Alonso, 1-1. Guy I wanted during the offseason. The Sox didn't get. Where's the cat and the dog? Cats and dog is in the living room. Or at least the dog was. If we lose, I might have to get the kitty. That's it. Foul 1 and 2. Here on our boy. Or should have been our boy, Pete. Hit foul by Alonso. We'll do it again, 1 and 2. I picked the O's tonight. How dare you? Or are you trying to do like reverse psychology and are you trying to also make the Red Sox win by picking the O's? So Tolley's been throwing gas. Been throwing fastballs this entire at bat. Can you get Alonso to swing and miss here? The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. Struck him out. Got him on a curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 outs. 2 down in the first. Reverse jinx. Exactly. That's how it works. Sans hat. I don't have a hat. I don't have my hat. Dude, I haven't worn a hat. I have not worn the hat since the Red Sox have been on this win streak. Way up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 here. Nice. 1-0 here to Gunnar Henderson. And Henderson lifts one to left, and that's a fair ball down the left field line. Henderson's going to try to go to second base. And he's going to be in there to second base with a 2-out double on a ball that hits the sidewall. And Gunnar Henderson with a 2-out double. Yep, somebody's going to be losing a streak tonight, District. It's either us or them. Viewer says, oh no, my Adobe Reader needs updating. They have sent me several notices according to the ad. Do not. What ad? First pitch to Tyler O'Neill is golfed in the air to right. That ball's heading towards the corner, and it's a fair ball, and it's going to get into the stands, and that's a ground rule double. And the Orioles are going to take a 1-0 lead. Tyler O'Neill with an RBI double down the right field line. And the O's strike first. It's 1-0 Baltimore. I need to see a replay of this. Sox are not challenging it. Oh, yeah, that's a fair ball. That's a fair ball. Our old friend Tyler O'Neill. Mr. Strikeout himself. So here comes Kobe Mayo. There's Mayo at the plate. Takes a ball low and away. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Jeez. Oh, yeah, not good. Not a good start so far for our boys. Not a good start here. Swung on and missed at a pitch low, 1-1. No, we did not trade Tyler O'Neill. He left in free agency. Tyler O'Neill left in free agency. I didn't want Tyler O'Neill back after the stats I've seen from him. The dude was hitting 199 heading into that at bat. 1-1. And that's in there for a strike. 1-2 here on Kobe Mayo. Don't worry, Ronnie. Connor Wong is in today's lineup, so you don't have to worry. Connor Wong is playing. 1-2 strikes here on Mayo, and we're going to get a time called here. I don't know if it was by Tolley or disengagement or what. Yep, Wong is in today's lineup. Wong's in today's lineup. 1-2 strikes. 1-2. Not even close. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. But the O's strike first on the RBI double by Tyler O'Neill. We go bottom first. Or Red Sox coming to bat. Siegler, Rafaela, and Abreu coming up. Already down 1-0. Hold on.
Right about this.
Lamar Jackson sprained MCL in practice. How did Lamar Jackson already sprain his thing in practice? There we go. This.
It says bad for
There we go. Dang it, O's already running. Oh no, are you serious? Because he's a fraud. Who's a fraud? Ooh, O'Neill? What do you call it if our catcher hits a 500-foot home run? A home run. A moonshot, I guess you could say. Chom, I'm not too worried about the O's taking an early lead because the Red Sox in 3 of the 4 Rays games were trailing. First pitch is out, called a strike, 0-1. Writing this down because I did not. That one's ripped out to left. Ward will make the catch. And there's one out. That curveball was very hittable right there. So here comes Cedar Rafaela. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Long. If anyone's fraud, it's Josh Allen. Oh, Lamar's a fraud? Oh. 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Here comes, come on, Sadon. Mr. Willier's on deck. That is shot foul by Raffaello, 1-2. Oh, an Instagram account broke the news. Gotcha. 1-2 on Sadon. How's everybody doing tonight? 1-2 here on Sadon. They just showed a stat. I didn't read what the stat said because I couldn't, because Nesson put it up too fast. 1-2 pitch is called strike 3. Struck him out. Oh, we're gonna have a challenge though. Sadon's challenging. Let's look close. And it's a strike. And the Sox lose a challenge early. Sadon strikes out. 1 away. Or 2 down, actually. And here comes Willier. Petition to have Sadon stop using ABS challenges, please. Sadon using ABS challenges is not the best idea. 2 down here for Willier Abreu. Here in the bottom of the first, as he takes a pitch down the middle for a strike, and the count's 0-1. Trade for the guy from the Mets. No, I don't want Jordan. I don't want Francisco Alvarez. I want Jordan Alvarez, not Francisco Alvarez. Francisco Alvarez is garbage. 0-1. Ripped foul to left, and the count's 0-2. Francisco Alvarez sucks. Jordan Alvarez, I'll gladly trade for it. We playing stupid ball again? So far, yes. That's a foul ball, and it'll be 0-2 again. Although it's 1-0 in the first inning, so I'm not really too scared yet. That one's low in the dirt, and the count's 1-2. Yeah, I don't think we should trade for Francisco Alvarez. Bobby Witt Jr., that's a good idea, but are the Sox gonna go for that? Maybe, don't know yet. 1-2 here on Willier Abreu. Contreras on deck. 1-2 here from Boz. The pitch. And swung on and missed. Abreu strikes out. They throw down to first base to complete the strikeout, and that'll end the inning. So the Sox go 1-2-3 in the first inning. We go to the second. Taveras, Jackson, and Encarnacion Strand coming up. Orioles lead 1-0 after an inning of play in Boston. Ronnie wants Bo Bichette or Colton Cowser. I think Colton Cowser's hurt. At least I think he's hurt. No, Cowser is not playing tonight. I think he's hurt. I don't know. I don't follow the Orioles well enough to know what their injury status is or not. Red Sox have the lowest bullpen ERA. There's some positions I'm more worried about. Some positions I'm really worried about, others I'm not. Whoops, I made a mistake on the thing. Not third in the AL East. They are fourth in the AL East. Not third. We are third. They are fourth. Inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes here on Leody Taveras. That's another one inside, 2-0. We're going for 14. Now we are going for win number 14 today. We need it. 2-0 pitch. Fouled away, 2-1. I want the top wild card. The division is in play, but I want that top wild card pretty much right now. Upstairs, 3-1 to count. 3 balls and a strike. Cleveland's up 6-2 on Minnesota. Come on, Minnesota. Up high, ball 4. That one just missed, and that'll be a walk. I'll bring up Jeremiah Jackson. I swear, if it's Bayo tomorrow, ooh, I don't think they're gonna put out Brian Bayo. It's probably gonna be maybe Eduardo Rivera gonna start the game. Hopefully, I would be pretty upset if it was Brian Bayo pitching. Outside to Jeremiah Jackson, 1-0 here. That would not be fun. Not at all. 1-0. Is swung on and fouled away here by Jackson, 1-1. That's hit foul, 1-2 here. Tie it. Gotta tie it, but can't tie it yet. That one swung on and hit foul. 1-2 still here. Gotta close that. It's taking up quite a bit of space. I think it's making my computer lag. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him on the high fastball. Cutter, actually. Tolley strikes out Jackson. That's the third punch out for Tolley. 1 down here in the second inning. And Ben's not saying to tie it, even though we're not at the plate right now. Made another mistake. Sox, I did not update the Sox track thing. They're not 15. They're not 49-48. Fouled off by Encarnacion Strand, 0-1. Can't even barely see his name on the graphic since his name's so long. Wasn't this guy with the Reds for a while? He's played 1 game, and he's 1 for 5. So that's swung on and fouled off by Encarnacion Strand, 0-2. They don't even put his full name on the jersey. It's just Encarnacion. They don't even put his full name on the back of the jersey. It just says Encarnacion. It doesn't say Encarnacion Strand on it. Time called here by Encarnacion Strand. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Come on, totally strike this guy out. The 0-2 pitch. And he swung on and hit foul. 0-2. Oh, 0-2 here on Encarnacion Strand. The Rays are already up 1-0 on the Blue Jays, and the Pirates are trailing 4-0 after an inning. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Back-to-back Ks here for Tolley in the second inning. That's strikeout number 4 for Tolley. And they're 2 away. Mark Dondero doesn't believe either. Is it another 98-5? 98.5 clown? It's another 98.5 clown. I believe it. Huff fouls it away. 0-1. I actually foul tipped it. He didn't even foul it off. Another guy for the Orioles hitting 154. Tavares at first base. 0-1. Swung on and fouled back. It counts 0-2. Yes. I swear, the entire reason 98.5 exists is just to take dunks on the Red Sox, even when they're winning. Like, oh, just gonna dunk on the Red Sox every chance we get. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Totally strikes out the side. We go to the second. It'll be Contreras, Yoshida, and Durbin coming up. 4, 5, and 6 hitters due up. On to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Orioles. In the bottom of the second inning. Arm pain again. Right under my bicep. That's really annoying. Somebody just posted on YouTube a clickbait thumbnail. Baltimore is about to lose Lamar for nothing. Photoshopping him with a Jets background. Come on. Think Lamar Jackson's going to the Jets? Really? Jeez. I hate these clickbait channels. It's a dumb thing. Toll House cookies rule.
So if you max out spray, if you bring a spray to the game, you have to extract it. So if you want to max out spray, bring it into the battery. Would you and you max it out in that game? You have to recheck it.
Well, yes, Lamar to Arizona. Lamar Jackson goes to Arizona. Funny. That'd be the funniest thing if that ever happened. But it won't. So, who's this guy in the Red Sox booth? Oh, they don't have Lou Merlone in there. They got Will Middlebrooks. They got Will Middlebrooks in the booth today. Oh, that's Alex Spear. That's who it is. Up high for a ball here on Wilson Contreras, and it's 1-0. 283, 22 homers, 64 runs batted in here for Wilson. As that's in there for a strike. 1-1. What are we hearing in the background? My brother. 1-1 here on Contreras. I did not hear what Tom Werner had to say. That one's ripped into center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So leadoff hit here for Wilson Contreras as he just holds up at first base. So the first Red Sox base runner of the game belongs to Wilson Contreras with a leadoff hit. And here comes Yoshida. His quote, "We are never going to hit the most home runs in the league." Well, of course we're not. This team is not built to hit home runs. Of course we won't. This team can't hit home runs on a regular. Anyway. Well, that again, Abreu hit 4 in 2 days, so anything can happen. So here comes Masataka Yoshida, hitting 267 on the year. Mr. Gradam G-Swing is on deck. First pitch to Yoshi is way upstairs for a ball. 1-0. So far, 67% of you guys are saying the Red Sox are going to win today. Sadon's staring out into space. That one swung on and fouled off 1-1. Yoshida makes contact. Got to do a hit and run. I agree. We can do a hit and run. Sox over their 13-game win streak are hitting 252, are averaging just south of 6 runs a game. So that's pretty impressive. 1-1 strike. 1-1 pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's now 1-2. So the Sox are scoring on this 13-game win streak, just like I said, just south of 16 runs a game. Or 16, wow, 6 runs a game. I was going to say 16 runs a game is crazy. That one's ripped into right, and that'll be in for a base hit. Contreras is going to stop at second, and the Red Sox have the first 2 guys on. So the first 2 guys get on here in the second inning. Here for Gradam G swing. I mean, Caleb Durbin. He said also we want to play like Tampa. Oh my God, stop. Why? How many World Series championships is Tom Werner an idiot? How many World Series rings does Tampa Bay and Boston, or Tampa Bay and, as that one's driven to right? O'Neill is underneath it. He's going to make the catch. Contreras is tagging for third. The throw into third, it's a good one, but it's late. Runners on first and third with 1 out. How many world championships? Actually, you know what? This is a question for you too, young man in the background. How many world championships does Tampa Bay and Milwaukee have combined? You want to take a guess? 0 between the two. So, no, let's not play like Milwaukee and Tampa Bay. Yeah, 0. None. 0. Big fat none. Big fat O. Swung on and fouled off. First pitch to Duran, 0-1. Yeah, let's not be like Tampa Bay and Milwaukee. Because look at how many championships they've won. Oh, yeah, none. I hate when people want to be like them. They're good at their thing. You know why they're good? Because they know how to play. They know how to play their style. We don't. We're the Red Sox, not the Rays. 0-1 pitch. And Duran rips one to right center field. This ball will be caught by Taveras with a sliding catch. Contreras will tag and score from third. Yoshida has to go back to second, and we're tied at 1 apiece. Jarren Duran ties the game with a sacrifice fly. And the Sox tie it up at 1 here in the second inning. Maybe. But I'll take a sac fly. Maybe we need him to stop talking to the media because he embarrassed himself. I don't really hear Tom Werner speak to the media very often, though. Up high, ball 1 here to Connor Wong. 1-0 here on Connor Wong. Everybody's pumping up Durant for getting that sac fly. I'd laugh if Yoshida tries to steal a base. There's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, maybe Durant could have bunted. So the Sox have tied it up. It's now 1-1. There's a strike, and the count's now 1-2. I'm back. Yay, they tied it. Up, sac fly from Jarren Duran. 1-2 on Connor Wong. Where's Ronnie? Where's Ronnie and C. Lee? Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Let the Sox tie it up. On the sacrifice fly from Jarren Duran, we go to the third. Top of the O's lineup, Ward, Alonso, and Henderson coming up. We've played 2 innings. 1-1 going to the top of the third. see what's going on around baseball real quick. And going to the fourth inning, the Guardians have a 7-2 lead on the Twins. Chom, I'm cheering for your Blue Jays tonight, and they're losing 1-0 in the third. Going to the third, the Padres and Braves are scoreless. Now the Pirates have made it interesting. It's now 4-3 in the top of the second. Going bottom second there in Philly. The Dodgers and the Phillies are scoreless. Giants Royals just got underway in the top of the first. No score there. And the Mets and the Brewers just got underway. No score there. Marlins and Houston getting underway relatively soon. Oh, Tigers and Cubs are under a delay. They're supposed to start at 8 o'clock. Wonder if there's a rain delay there in Chicago. Wonder if they're under a rain delay. I don't know. It's not raining here. Let's see. See if Detroit's under a rain delay. No. Why is the game under a delay? Let me check Chris Castellini. Check what Chris Castellini has to say. Please, Ronnie Hood reviewing last play. Or walk struck out, fouled away, 0-1 first pitch. That's fouled. That's actually for a strike, and the count's 0-2 on Ward. All right, got to attack him, Tolley. Speaking of Tolley, where is Joel? Not. Oh yeah, Joel's on vacation. Inside, 1-2 here. I'm just gonna wait for Joel to say something. He just pops up and says Tolley lock in, something like that. Outside, 2-2 here on Ward. Tolley trying to keep the strikeout streak. He's got 3 straight. He would have had 4 straight if it wasn't for the Tavares walk. He's got 5 punch-outs. That one's hit on the ground to third. Durbin throws it across to first. He got him out at first. 1 away. Seriously? That's crazy. Mom has her license suspended for texting. Damn. That's crazy. Nope, Spear is still in the booth. So 1 down here for Pete Alonso, who's already 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Stop talking with Alex Spear, nothing. Swung on a missed here to Alonso, 0-1. So Alonso's hitting 2-hole in their lineup. Howdy, Thomas, and all to all my fellow Red Sox fans from Allenstown, New Hampshire. Welcome back, Starman. 0-2 on Pete Alonso. Once again, the Orioles took a 1-0 lead and an RBI double from O'Neill, but the Sox tied it up thanks to the Jarren Duran sac fly. As that one's hit out to right. That'll be caught by Abreu coming in. 2 up, 2 down here in the third. Jarren Duran with a sac fly, John. Mr. Social Media himself. So here comes Gunnar Henderson. Oh, God, Craig. Why? Why do they got to show Gregory every time? Gregory with his Fitbit or Apple Watch or whatever the hell that is. Henderson hits one the opposite way out to left. Duran lost it, and it's going to hit off the scoreboard. Duran fires it back into second. It is not going to be in time. And a first pitch double for Gunnar Henderson. He's got 2 doubles already on the day. Gunnar Henderson has 2 hits already. All the Orioles base hits today have been extra base hits. They've been all doubles. And here comes Tyler O'Neill, who drove in the game's first run. Nope. I haven't seen any one of them yet. Ooh, I'll have to see. Well, maybe I'll join in. Outside ball one, 1-0. Jeez. Tyler O'Neill with an RBI double in the first inning raising his batting average to a mighty 204. 2 balls and no strikes on Tyler O'Neill. The Tyler O'Neill revenge game. I'm hoping to get to 14.
Let's see.
2-0. It is fouled away. 2-1 here. John says to hit the like button. I agree. Yeah, Alex Spear of the Boston Globe is in the booth. If you're watching Nesson tonight. That one's hit on the ground to third. It's going to go foul. 2-2. That is if you're watching Nesson, or if you're just listening in to me. Oh, it is? I mean, hey, that'd be... Is there a game on deadline day? I have actually no clue. I have not checked. Wait, yes, there is. We play the Dodgers, I think. Ground ball hits foul. 2-2. Why is Trevor Story in the dugout? Hey, that would be cool if we got James Wood, but oh, we don't have a game on deadline day. I'm wrong. We come back from LA on deadline day. Deadline day is a Monday. That's a ball. 3-2. Deadline day is a Monday. So the Sox don't play. They play the Dodgers that weekend, but after that, they don't have anything on deadline day. I don't think did they play a game on deadline day last year? I don't remember if they did or not. Popped up by O'Neill. Chang onto the outfield grass, calls off Durbin, still looking for it, makes the catch. And we go to the bottom of the third. Orioles leave the 2-out double left stranded, going bottom 3. Chang, Siegler, and Rafaela coming up, going bottom 3. Tied at 1. Don't sell Gray on Monday, please. Yep, historic night in MLB. The second time in MLB history that two teams with 7+ game win streaks, and the win streaks match up to over 70 or over 20, meet for the second ever time in MLB history. The last time it happened was September 13th, 1884. 16 years before the 20th century. 17 before the Red Sox were ever founded. And was it 28 after Fenway was built? I canceled my Nesson. I plan on taking the fall off. Thanks for your coverage. If they lose, it's because the story's bad. Missing Cora mojo. I like Story because he's was a decent locker room guy, but man, his play has fallen off a cliff. He has fallen off a cliff this year. Hey, if you guys were watching my fantasy baseball draft, I did not pick Trevor Story for a reason. And look here. I didn't pick Trevor Story for a reason because I was thinking he was going to regress from last year. Oh man. I right on that one. It's Trevor Story. Stinks. Who the hell was alive back then? I was. Back in 1884. And I have to ask somebody who was alive in 1884. There's a strike 0-1. Here on Chang. 9-1 and 2 hitters coming up here for the Red Sox. Chang's hitting 303? Damn. I didn't know that. 303 with a 705 OPS. Down low in the dirt, 101. Story's still on the team. Yes, he's on the injured list. John. Hey, there's Charles. You're asking for Charles, and he shows up. Outside 2-1. Charles, our resident Oriole fan, who's here most nights. Charles is Orioles on a 7-game win streak. My Red Sox are on a 13-game win streak, trying to chase win number 14 on the year. Or number 14 on the year. Wow. Win number 14 on the win streak. That's low. 3-1 the count. Awesome evening. Good evening, Charles. Everyone greets Charles with royalty. That's it. Foul by Cheng. Full count here. 3-2. I wonder if they're going to put up. You want a 2.7-mile walk? Damn. 2 miles would probably be down the road from here. Some caller just said so. This is fake. Only in Boston. Fouled away. 3-2. 13-game win streaks are very, very rare. Yeah, it's fake. Time called by Cheng. Double-digit win streaks don't happen out of nowhere. Score prediction? Of course. Yes, sir. Who is due? I'd say the entire lineup is due, John. They're always due. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. It was a strike, so good job by Cheng to not look at it. Oh, wrote that down wrong. That's a swinging K, not a strikeout looking. One down, and it'll bring up Siegler. Second longest win streak, tied for the second longest in franchise history. 6th Red Sox team to go on an 18-2 in a 20-game stretch. And I couldn't read the rest of the graphic because Nesson likes to not show the graphics long. As that's ball 1, 1-0. What's a Billy Joel song? I don't know Billy Joel very much. 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. Beautifully placed curveball. 4 sweeps. Unreal. Well, we're also playing not so good divisional opponents, so this should be swung on and fouled off. 1-2. Man, that first base coach lobbed that thing in the air. Holy cow. Oh, you think he could go for a Luis Ariz? Hey, that's not a bad trade. Consistently healthy, hits for average, gets on base a lot. That's not a bad idea. Swung on and fouled off. 1-2. And he plays second base. So that's not a bad idea, Starman. I think he's having the best defensive season of his career, if I saw that. Siegler hits one the opposite way to left. That'll be caught by Ward near the line. And there's 2 outs here in the 3rd. I did not know that. Yeah, I'll gladly go for it. In 1996, I was 2 years old. No hat throws. Yeah, no hat throws. I haven't worn a hat all win streak. I have not worn the Sox hat. Swung on and fouled off. 0-1. I haven't worn it. Ever since the win streak happened, I'm like, I'm not wearing that thing. I'm superstitious. 21 of the 94 home runs this season for the Red Sox have been on this win streak. That's insane. Ground ball up the middle. And Jackson throws it to second. It's bobbled by Alonso. And Rafaela's going to reach base. Oh, my. Jackson with a bad throw to first base. The ball got booted up in the air by Alonso. And Rafaela reaches base. That should be an E4. Rafaela thought about going to second base, but he slipped. Oh yeah, I'd give that I'd say that's an E4. I'd say that's an E4 on Jackson. I wouldn't give that error to. That's not an error on Alonso. If they give that error to Alonso, I'm sorry, that's crazy. So here's Willie Abreu. First pitch, and Abreu golfs one to left center field, and nobody's gonna get there. Tavares can't get to it. That's gonna get down for extra bases. Rafaela's gonna come home. They're gonna throw, and it's a wild throw to the plate. Not even close to the catcher. Rafaela will score. Abreu's going to go all the way to third base on that, and the Sox are going to take a 2-1 lead. Jackson with back-to-back errors. Back-to-back bad plays by the Orioles and give the Red Sox a 2-1 lead. Sloppy defense from Baltimore. I don't even know if that was Jackson that time. No, that wasn't Jackson. That was Henderson that time who threw that ball in. The throw to home plate was not even close. And Abreu gets to go down to third on that. 2-1. Let's go. So I'm writing that down as an RBI double and an E6. I'd love to you guys. If anyone just came in the chat, I'll probably be live on August 3rd at 5. I'll be shocked if that trade happens. A rise to Boston. Normally I don't get predictions. I don't. Hey, it'd be pretty cool if it would happen, but I don't know if it will. We'll see if it happens. All 1 to Contreras, 1-0. So back-to-back bad plays by the O's. Give the Sox a 2-1 lead. Runner on third with 2 outs. 1-0 on Wilson. Come on, Wilson. Please.
Wilson.
I beg of you. It's something here.
Who's Wilson?
Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes. Come on, Wilson. 1-0. And Contreras hits one. Oh, it's knocked down by Henderson. And he's going to be safe at first base. 3-1. The Oriole defense is giving the Red Sox runs. It's 3-1 in the third. That's frick. Henderson knocked it down. He would have caught that. But instead, the Red Sox get a run out of that. What in the world? What is this defense by Baltimore? And now here's Massa. And he swings at the first pitch right to Alonso. He'll tap the bag at first base, and that'll end the inning. But the Sox score 2 runs and take a 3-1 lead going to the fourth. 3-1 Red Sox heading to the fourth inning. Bulls. Bulls. Henderson jumped for it, and it went right out of his glove. Like, what in the world is going on? What in the holy baseball gods is going on here? What in the world? Someone contacted the devil or something. Guys, okay, I'm checking the like counter. We're at 21 people watching, but 10 likes. Guys, let's hit the like button here. Let's go. Come on, please. Please. Por favor. I don't know any other words in please in other languages. Please. Thank you. Still 21.90. Let me check some other scores real quick while we have a break. What a good game so far. Great game so far. I like it. The Guardians are up 8-2 now on the Twins. Not good. Pirates have a 5-4 lead on the Yankees. Let's go there. The Rays have a 2-0 lead on the Blue Jays, so that's not good for the division. The Phillies are up 4-0 on the Dodgers. Nice. Thanks, Starman. So Monday, August 3rd, the Sox do not have a game. They do not have a game. They play the next day against the White Sox on August 4th. The Padres have a 1-0 lead on the Braves. Giants and Royals no score in the second inning. Brewers have a 2-0 lead on the Mets in the top of the second. Swung on a miss, first pitch 0-1. Yanks are losing. I think it was the one dude's mother. 0-1 here on who's up? Kobe Mayo. Toley's at 48 pitches tonight. 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2 right at the knees. Let's see who's my trade target. I would love to get James Wood, but I don't know if that'll happen or not. 0-2 pitch. And it's popped up foul by Kobe Mayo, and the count's 0-2. I know he's probably not going to be for sale, and it would take a king's ransom to get him. But I would really like to get Bobby Witt. Fouled away, 0-2. Wait, is that? She didn't lose her license. She got it suspended for texting, apparently, according to Benjamin. Who is pitching tomorrow for Baltimore? Tomorrow's pitcher for the O's is Kyle Bradish. He's 6-9 with a 3.61 ERA. So he's not bad. Long had to adjust his mask there quick. Texting and driving. Cop car. I guess the texting and driving penalties are harsher in Boston than they are here in Michigan. They're not as harsh here in Michigan, I don't think. Fouled away, and the count's 0-2 here on Kobe Mayo. Cop got her. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be frustrating. Tavares on deck. He walked his first time. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. How many strikeouts is that for Tolley? That's 6? There's 6. Hey, there's Suarez. I don't know what Jemai Webster's saying since I don't have my sound on. I have the sound on, so I don't know what Jemai is saying about Ranger Suarez. One away here for Leody Taveras, he went around 0-1 here. First base umpire said he went. Now, Charles, how's it going today here in Nassau, Bahamas? Is it a hot day out? 0-1 pitch is fouled away here by Taveras, and the count is now 0-2. Still waiting on a Joel appearance. Time called by Taveras. I don't think my mom's ever gotten hers suspended, so I can't ask her since she ain't here. 0-2 here on Taveras. 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3 right down the middle of the plate. A curveball. Fools him. That's 7 strikeouts for Peyton Tolley today. And there's 2 down here in the 4th inning. 2 down here for Jeremiah Jackson. And the first pitch to him is swung on and hit on the ground to first base. Contreras has got it, takes it to the bag himself, and the inning is over. So Peyton Tolley with a 1, 2, 3, 4th inning. We go bottom 4. Yoshida, Duran, and Durbin coming up. Sox up 3-1, going bottom 4. Ooh, spare ribs, white rice, baked zucchini. Take away the baked zucchini for me, and that's a golden meal. I'm not a big fan of zucchini, but hey, that sounds like a pretty decent meal. I don't mind it. Ribs sound good right now. I haven't had ribs in a while. Every time I have the opportunity to get him, I don't get him. Witnessing history here on Fitzy Radio. 85 degrees, no rain, humid at 72, winds from the east at 10 miles an hour, clear skies. Well, 77 degrees here. Air quality alert still. Probably due to the wildfires in Canada. Yep. Still at 113, so it's still not good. Hey, we hit 2200. Let's go. Jeremiah Jackson, JJ Dynamite. I don't know a lot about the Orioles, but I know they got some pretty decent young talent. They got Gunnar Henderson. I know he's been pretty good. I think he's had somewhat of a down year. But you still got like guys like Jackson. You still got guys like Adley Rutschman, which I think Rutschman's hurt right now. But guys got a Basayo. I believe you got like a Dylan Beavers. So the talent's there for the O's. I think they're just underperforming right now. Durbin takes strike one, 0-1. I live in Michigan. Starman. Where though? I'm not gonna say. That one's hitting the air to right. That'll be caught by Duran. He'll make the catch. Or Duran. O'Neill, he'll make the catch. One away. Sox are 40 and 31 under Chad Tracy. A plus 58 run differential and a team ERA of 3.19. Wow. Oh, that's a reference to JJ Walker. The Metro Detroit area. Yeah. Somewhere near there. One away for Jaron Duran. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, somewhere near that area, you could say, Charles. This is powerful indeed. Let's go. 0-1. Ooh, right at the corner of the zone, 1-1. Pretty challenge-worthy pitch, but the Orioles don't challenge it. 2-1 Rays, bottom of the fourth inning. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. Win that game. 1-1 pitch from Boz. Is ripped into right. That'll be in for a base hit. No, I don't think he's regretting it because he cares about money. I don't think Alonso cares what team he clearly didn't care. Alonso only cared about the dollar signs. I don't think he cared if he went to Boston or went to Baltimore or not. I don't think he really cared. All he cared about was the dollar signs. Throw to first, not in time. Hey, would Alonso been a good addition to this team? Yes, but we lowballed him. There's a strike 0-1 first pitch. I don't blame him for choosing Baltimore because we did lowball him. We didn't even go up to 100 million, I heard. Baltimore was, I believe, the only team who gave him a 5-year deal of over $100 million. I think they went to 150, 135, something like that. They went 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. What is Pete Alonso's contract? Pete Alonso contract. 5 years, $155 million. 0-2 to Wong. Pitch outside. 1-2. Pete Alonso gets $21 million this year. Thanks. That's outside 2-2. I think so too, right now. I like the Patriot logo. Yeah, it's a blanket. That one's hit on the ground. Oh, right to first, and they got Duran in a rundown. Duran is going to be tagged out. There's a double play. So Wong hit it right to first base. Alonso caught it, and that's going to be a double play. We go to the fifth inning. It's 3-1. Yeah, that's a blanket I have. It's not anything special. It's just a blanket. Usually, Starman, when the sun's too bright, because the sun sets through this window, if the sun's too bright and I can't see, like it glares off my computer screen, I usually put the Patriot blanket over the window. So most streams, it's usually being shown, the Patriot blanket. So I'm sitting in an office chair with a Patriots logo on it. Hey, there you go. Oh, Pats. Even though I don't call their games very often because I don't get the games much anymore. Yeah, I don't get their games, unfortunately, anymore. So I might sign up for the cheap Sunday ticket though, since I do qualify for it. Thinking about it, but it's commercial break free. For the Orioles, though, it'll be Encarnacion, Strand, Huff, and Ward. I also have two blankets with Patriot logos. I do got a pillow up there with a Patriot on it. But it's a small little pillow. Had it for like forever. I'm a man with simple needs. Literally, I have this. Like I got this in a small blanket or a small pillow. I don't need like 35 pillows like some people I know. Not you. Yeah, I got this. Ball one here, 1-0. Yeah, I got this. Small pillow. 1-0 pitch, and Encarnacion Strand hits one out to left. Duran looking up at it, and that is gone. A home run. Encarnacion Strand with a solo home run, his first home run of the year. And the O's trim it to a 1-run game. It's now can't speak. It's now 3-2 heading to here in the fifth. Yeah. Also, doesn't do it. Doesn't do it anymore, but doesn't do it anymore. It used to light up. But I hope so. That'd be pretty cool if he could. Swung on and fouled off, 0-1. I like Tolle as a pitcher. Tolle would be the guy to do it in this rotation. Ball one, 1-1. Tolle would be the guy to do it. I don't think he would do it this year, but in a few seasons, I could see him doing it. Fouled off. 1-2. That pitch was right down the middle of the plate, Tolle. Can't throw that. All the Orioles base hits today. I've been for extra bases. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Tolle with another strikeout. One gone in the fifth inning. That's 8th strikeout of the game for Tolle. One down. Chat, best Nickelodeon shows 2010. Oh, you did? What up, Thomas? What up, Dallas? Inside 1-0. Dallas, I'm cheering for your Blue Jays right now, and they're losing. The one time I'm cheering for you guys, you're losing. Why? 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. Disappointed in your. I am. I am. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Am I muted? Hello? Am I muted? Am I muted? Let's hit to third. Durbin throws to first. Got him. 2 down. I was going to challenge this? Nope. Hey, Dallas, am I muted? Ben says I'm muted. Anybody else in the chat, am I muted or not? Because now I'm worried. Swung on and hit foul, 0-1. Dallas says I can hear you loud and clear. All right, Ben, I think it's you. Hold on. If you can't hear me, I'm going to put it in the chat. Oh, it was okay. You just typed in chat. It was on your end. Okay, you're good. Oh, I just missed what happened. Oh, did Alonso get hit? Yeah, he did. Alonso got hit. Alonso got hit by the pitch. I don't know about that. Where'd that hit? Oh, hit him near the back knee. Blue Jays are losing. Dumbasses. First pitch here is outside. Throw down to second base by Wong, and they got him at second base. Alonso trying to steal second base. And they go to the bottom of the 5th inning in a 3-2 game with the Encarnacion Strand solo home run. O's are not challenging it. Alonso, a little surprised. I don't think he's really known for his speed. And they try sending him. I don't know how many stolen bases he has on the year. Aaron needs to listen. Oh, 1, 2, 3 case. Who got him? Connor Wong with the good throw. Roger Clemens struck out 20 Mariners on April 29th, 1986 at Fenway. Wow. Wouldn't that be a game to watch, right, Starman? That'd be a great game to watch. I streamed the game, what was it, 2024, where Nick Pivetta tied Roger Clemens for the most consecutive strikeouts in a game at 8. He tied Roger Clemens for that, but I don't remember how many strikeouts he finished for the game. I think he finished with like 12 or 13. But he had 8 straight strikeouts at one point in the game. I'm like, wow. Like, holy crap, he could go for 20. But let me look it up. May 30th, 2024. Oh, it was against the Tigers. Did I hear wrong? Yeah, he threw out Pete Alonso trying to steal second base. Alonso tried stealing second base, but got thrown out. So here's Cheng to lead off. Right down the middle, 0-1. Yep, Alonso tried stealing second base, and he was thrown out. Heck of a job, though, by Cheng holding on to the ball. Cheng also gets some credit because he held on to the ball. That's hit foul by Cheng in the count. Or hit foul. He takes it right down the middle, 0-2. What am I saying? Oh, Dallas sent me a picture. Uh-oh. Ooh. Is that stew? Dallas, are you making a stew? That's low. That was the same year I graduated from Pembroke Academy. Wow. Is that a stew you're making? Oh, that's actually sounds pretty good right now. 1-2. Ah, swung on it, missed. Foul tipped it though. Strike 3. Cheng strikes out for the second time. One away here in the 5th. There's Peyton Tolley. We need some damn insurance runs in this game. Throw turkey breasts with vegetables. There's a strike, 0-1. Breaking news, Bo Bichette to Red Sox. Bundle with Progressive. Tiegler's 0 for 2. Tiegler. Wow. Siegler 0 for 2. With a line out and a fly out. They got to make Baz work more. He's not even at 60 pitches on the game. Hit on the ground to first. Alonso. Flip to Baz covering the bag, and there are 2 outs here in the 5th. Two gone here, and it'll bring up Sadon. Yeah, viewer. Nice try, Ronnie. Is this a scam call or Liberty Mutual? Joel, are you back from vacation yet? Or are you still in Florida? There's a strike. First pitch, 0-1. Oh, powdered cheese, Angels. Swung on and missed by Sadon, and the count's 0-2. That was not a good swing. It was a curveball down in the dirt. No. Pickles. Ugh. Oh no, don't get Joel started. Liberty pickle. Oh, don't get Joel started. Joel's gonna be putting in pickles. The 0-2. Call strike 3. Oh, leaving early Wednesday. We go to the 6th. It'll be Henderson, O'Neill, and Mayo coming up here for the Orioles. 3-1. Or 3-1. 3-2. Oh yeah, you're still typing. You're on your Nintendo Switch, aren't you, Joel? Pickle. Pickle. Joel, you're lucky the Red Sox aren't losing, or we would be asking you to make a bet. Oh, you're preparing for the Special Olympics bowling in September 2026. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Dallas's dad. Dallas said you can use powdered cheese everywhere. We'll make sure you pack the pickles. Pickle. Focus, dudes. Joel, so far, Tolley's been all right. Tolley's got 8 strikeouts today, so he has oh no, pickle. And look at all them pickles. Ugh. I'm about to puke. About to start puking. No, it is not. I think Joel hacked my Twitter account or my TikTok account last night because I got a thing about pickles. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Goal this year is to get a gold medal. Tolley needs to lock in. 0-1 here on Tolley. Tom Karen's talking about something. Swung on and fouled away. And the count's 0-2. 0-2 here. Where is it? Did I not send it? That's a ball outside. 1-2. Or is it this? 1-2. Ugh. Yeah. Yuck. Ugh. Nasty. Outside. 2-2 here. Pickles be elite. I should make a patent wholly edit. Pickled chicken. Ugh. Yuck. Guys are disgusting. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Siegler. Throw over to first. Got him. 1 away. Actually, that was Cheng. 1 away. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? What is this? This is disgusting. What is this? This is horrible. What is this? It's a chocolate fountain, but with pickles. That's disgusting. Yuck. Blech. Ground ball hit towards third. O'Neal is going to be safe. Heck of a play by Durbin. Pickle juice. He doesn't know ball. Pickles are great. Pickles. That's something Joel would have as a pickle fountain. That's leaking pickle juice instead of where where I must visit. Fouled away 0-1. That is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen on TikTok. I'm like, ugh. I was cringing at it. Joel, I thought I was gonna puke. Thought I was about to vomit. Pickles make fart. True story. We're 5.5 games back at the Yankees. For second place in the division. There's a strike. 0-2 on Kobe Mayo. Guardians winning 9-2. God damn. Come on, Minnesota. Rays are up now 4-1 on the Blue Jays. Phillies up 4-1 on the Dodgers. Now the Pirates are trailing 8-5. What the hell? 0-2 here. And yet another foul ball. Oh. No vampire for me tonight. Pickle Army. Joking. 0-2 coming. Totally deals the 0-2. That's up high. 1-2. That's a challenge-worthy pitch there, but didn't challenge. Sox are afraid to use their challenges now after Rafaela burned one in the first inning. 1-2 to Kobe Mayo. The pitch. Swung on a miss. He got him. Struck him out. That's 9 punch outs for Tolley. Get another K. And here comes Taveras. Mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, and ketchup on a waffle. What? Ew. That sounds horrible. That sounds awful. Swung on a miss, 0-1. What are you guys eating? I like waffles and all those things, but not together. That sounds horrible mixed together. Ball 1 to Taveras, 1-1. Got 2 subs today. We're at 20. We're over 2,200. Let's go. Gonna check in on CH. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 is swung on, fouled away. Actually missed it, 1-2. And I thought he fouled it off. 1-2 here on Tavares. 1-2 pitch to Jackson. And that's a ground ball up the middle, base hit into center field. And the Orioles have two guys on here with two outs. That was Tavares, actually, not Jackson. What am I saying? Jackson comes up, actually. That's fair. Here comes Jackson. And he swings at that one, ripped into left, and that's a base hit. They're going to wave O'Neill around. Here comes the throw into second, and it's not going to be in time. A run's going to score, and the Orioles are going to tie the game at 3 apiece. Jeremiah Jackson with a bloop single into left, and this game is tied at 3 in the 6th inning. Jeremiah Jackson ties the game at 3 apiece here in the 6th. T-Lee missed Wong's big moment. Now comes Bailey to talk. Come on, totally lock in. Guerrero getting loose in the bullpen. Ooh, the old Red Sox are back. So 2 down, runners at the corners, and here comes Christian Encarnacion Strand with a chance to give Baltimore a lead. Ooh, nice. Yeah, don't jinx them. Don't jinx the boys. Totally 86 pitches, so this is probably his last inning. First pitch in there for a strike. All right, Totally, all you got to do is just calm down here. Don't give up any hits. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Nah, that's through for a base hit. And the O's are going to take a lead 4-3 in the 6th. O's take the lead back. It's 4-3 in the 6th inning. That's annoying. And here comes Chad Tracy out of the dugout. We're going to have a pitching change. So Tolley is done after 5 2/3, giving up 4. Crowd gives him an ovation. 4-3 Orioles, top of the 6th inning. All right, here we go. Come on, Guerrero. Swung on and fouled off. 0-1. Huff 0 for 2 with 2 Ks here on the night. Can't see his batting average. Bitsy Dallas killed Mrs. Turkey. Mrs. Turkey. Swung on and fouled off. 0-2. Turkey man, you got a girlfriend again? No more bad vibes, Ben, please. Clearly I missed something. He always got a few runs back. 0-2 here on Huff. Oh, 2 pitch coming. Here it is. And called strike 3. Struck him out looking. So Guerrero gets the strikeout. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. Abreu, Contreras, and Yoshida coming up. Sox down 1 run. 4-3. Detroit just scored on the Cubs 3-0. Beginning of the first inning. Wow. And Jamison Tyone not doing too hot, I guess. Riley Green with a 3-run homer. So she killed Mrs. Turkey. Yeah. Yeah. How dare Dallas kill Mrs. Turkey? What a good reliever in that spot. Yeah, I like Tyrone Guerrero. Uh-oh. I sent Ronnie out on a search Friday to find Dallas. She better lawyer up. Who the heck is this guy dancing in the crowd? What the hell? Here comes Wilyer Abreu. Outside for a ball, 1-0. One out. Low, 2-0. 2-0 on Wilyer. I sent Ronnie out on a search party to find Dallas. She better lawyer up. Dallas is going to need a lawyer. 2-0. Pitch to Abreu. And Abreu hits one right to Baz. Throws over to first. High throw. And it's going to go out of play. And Abreu's going to go down to second base. That's going to be a base hit for Abreu. Or at least it should be. And an E1. Definitely an E1. And the Red Sox have a runner on second base. Runner on second base thanks to another miscue by the O's defense. Oriole defense has been giving the Red Sox many opportunities today. 2 of their runs have come via the Oriole defense as Contreras takes a strike and the count's 0-1 right down the middle. All right, Contreras. See what you can do here. Contreras is 2 for 2 for the game. 0-1. Outside. Did he go? No, 1-1. Contreras has a 317 batting average with runners in scoring position. Well, wouldn't you like to get another one here? 1-1 delivery. Oz deals. And what? We got a pitch clock violation, and it's going to be against Baz. And it's 2-1. He is. Hey, what's up, Sam? Stephen A. is an actor. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that's a pitch clock violation. 2-1. Here's the pitch to Wilson. And Wilson golfs one in the air to left. That ball's at the monster, and it's off the wall. Ward will field it. Contreras is heading to second. The throw, he is safe at second base. Abreu scores, and it's 4-4. The Sox come back and tie it 4-4 in the sixth. Let's freaking go. Fouled away, 0-1, first pitch. Oh and 1 here on Yoshida. Oh 1. Come on, Yoshi. Get a base hit. 0-1 pitch. And a ground ball hit to second. Nice stop by Jackson. Throws to first. He got him there. There's one away. I didn't know that. Wilson and Alonso are tied. Here comes Durbin. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1 here to Caleb Durbin. The birds spew turds. They spew turds. 0-1 here to Caleb Durbin. Wave and a miss. 0-2. Oh and 2. That's outside. 1-2. You're on Durbin. Come on. Moment I came in here, the moment we scored. Let's go. I didn't know that. General Hospital? I have to look it up. I don't know. Stephen A. That's a foul ball. 1-2. Come on, Durbin. One, two. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson thought about coming home. Throws over to first. He got him. 2 down. We're gonna have a pitching change, I think, here for the Orioles. Or is that the pitching coach? I hate it when the umpires come out and they're like, "Oh, gotta break it up." Who tied the game? Contreras tied it up, Ronnie. Wilson Contreras. Oh boy, Wilson tied it up. Here comes Jaron Duran with a sac fly. Down low, ball one here. 1-0 to Jaron Duran. Just missed the strike zone. One ball, no strikes. 1-0 to Duran. And a ground ball hit to second. Diving stop by Jackson. Gets up, fires to first. Not a great throw. But Alonso stays on the bag. And we go to the 7th inning in a 4-4 game. Thanks to Wilson Contreras tying it up. We go to the 7th. It'll be Ward, Alonso, and Henderson, the top 3 hitters in the lineup for Baltimore. 4-4 going to the 7th. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Right back, everybody. Just got back and it's already 0-1. Oh, Guerrero's already still pitching. Okay. Okay. 0-1. First pitch to or the 0-1 to Ward is ripped to right, and that's going to be a fair ball down to the right field corner. Ward will make the turn at first on the way to second. The throw to second is not in time. A bad throw. But Ward stays on second base, and the Orioles get the first guy on here in the 7th inning. A leadoff double down the right field line. And here comes Alonso. Put on your brother. He's got the filler skills. He does not know a lot about baseball. If it was a hockey game, sure. But baseball, no. If it was hockey, I'd say yes. But baseball, nah. He doesn't know jack about baseball. Or very little. There's a strike, 0-1. Red Sox 13 straight. Yep, Sherm. Maybe they'll let him call a hockey game for the channel one of these days. That's a base hit up the middle. Runners on first and third here with nobody out. Got to change the pitchers now. First and third. First and third with nobody out. You got to change the pitchers. Got to. Alonso gets his first hit of the game, so runners on first and third. Here with nobody out. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Do not give Gunnar Henderson anything to hit. He shoots, he scores. First pitch to Gunnar Henderson is inside 1-0. Let Wong pitch. That's the equivalent of me saying let me pitch. Ah. 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1 here on Henderson. Thank you, Sherm. Try to do my best at it. It's one of the very few things I'm actually decent at. That's hit foul 1 and 2 here on Henderson. And I'm just like a friend of mine. If it didn't, I like it so much that I try to avoid anything that intervenes with it. Fouled off by Henderson, 1 and 2 here. That's somebody I know is going golfing. And I would rather, personally, I'd rather be calling games than going golfing. Besides, I can't go golfing anyway because I physically cannot do it. Or at least right now. Physically, I can't do anything relating to that. 1-2 pitch here to Henderson. Guerrero deals. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away. 1 down here in the 7th inning. And O'Neill coming up. Chom, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, we got to change pitchers now. That's what I would do. Change the pitchers now. Guerrero giving up back-to-back hits, but he strikes out the big lefty in Gunnar Henderson, but now has to face Tyler O'Neill. Low ball 1. Fouled off 1-1 here by Tyler O'Neill. One ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to O'Neill. Pitch is in there for a strike, 1 and 2, and O'Neill wants to challenge it. He might win this. It's very close. And it's a ball. 2-1. Orioles keep their challenge. Less than an inch. 2-1. 0.8 inches. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And O'Neill hits one on the ground. Bobbled by Siegler. Throws to first. He got him out at first base. And the Orioles are going to take the lead back. It's 5-4 in the 7th. Siegler bobbled it. If Siegler didn't bobble it, they would have the chance at the double play. But instead, the Orioles take the lead 5-4. And here comes Bailey. I don't even want to think about that. We have Wong, Chang, and Ziegler coming up. Change pitchers. They don't want to change. They don't want to change pitchers. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. No balls and a strike here on Dylan Beavers. There's a strike. 0-2. Oh and 2 here. Dylan Beavers pinch hitting. 0-2 pitch is in there for a ball, 1-2, and the Sox are going to challenge this. So Wong is going to challenge. And it's a strike. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Orioles take the lead back, 5-4, going to the bottom of the 7th. Wong, Chang, and Ziegler coming up. 7th inning stretch. Orioles up 5-4. That was a good challenge by Wong. Got the challenge right. They keep it. See what's going on around baseball right now. Let's see here. Guardians are up 13-3 on the Twins. They've scored in every inning. So 13-3 Browns over the Vikings. Going to the 6th inning, the Yankees have an 8-5 lead over the Pirates. Rays have a 6-1 lead. Rays got a 6-1 lead over the Blue Jays. Phillies have a 4-1 lead on the Dodgers. Braves up 3-2 on the Padres. Royals up on the Giants 3-1. Brewers up on the Mets 5-1. Tigers up on the Cubs 4-0. Rangers lead the White Sox 2-0. Astros lead the Marlins 6-2. Nationals lead the Rockies 3-0. Games later tonight. Athletics and Diamondbacks at 9:40. Reds Mariners 9:40. Cardinals Angels at 10:10. Apparently that game's also on ESPN. Garrett Crochet put him in. Well, Garrett Crochet ain't pitching. He ain't even throwing yet for rehab, so I don't think you can throw him in there. Doubt it. This kid is waving up a sign saying, hoping the Red Sox win for my 14th birthday. Ups high for a ball, 1-0 here. Yenier Cano, the new pitcher here for the Orioles. 1-0 delivery from Cano is on the ground, threw into left for a base hit for Wong. So Wong gets on with a base hit, and here comes Chang. All good things come to an end eventually. It ain't over till the fat lady starts singing. Which the fat lady has not started singing yet, so I am holding on. I am thinking they're still going to win. Here comes Cheng. Thinks about bunting, but takes a strike. 0-1. I still have hope. 0-1 to Cheng. Here's a ground ball. Hit to second. Jackson throws to second for 1. That's all they're going to get. So they get the force out. And bring up Siegler. Duran's hitting 7th. Siegler due up. Pitch is way outside. Ball 1. 1-0 to Siegler. One out. Pitch. And Siegler hits one on the ground to second. Jackson, no play at second. Will throw to first. 2 down. 2 down here, and it'll bring up Cedar Rafaela. Slayton and Whitlock getting warmed up in the bullpen. Oh, man. That is a scary thought to think about. First pitch, Rafaela fouls it away. That's a scary thought with Slayton with Slayton warming up. Rafaela 0 for 2 on the game. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Didn't go. Good decision. That drops in for a strike. 1-2. Yeah, give that man a chance to hit. Give Abreu a chance here in this inning. And that's a ground ball. Big hit into left field. They're gonna wave. They're gonna wave him around. Cheng's gonna try to score. The throw is not gonna be in time, and it gets to the backstop. And the Sox are gonna tie it at 5. Rafaela coming through in the clutch. An RBI single. He's gonna go down to second base. We are tied at 5 apiece. Cheng scoring from second base. Let's go. Let's go. Another bad throw by the Orioles defense. And the Sox are going to tie this thing up at 5 here in the 7th. And we're going to get a pitching change here from the Orioles. So Cedar tying the game at 5. It's the 5-5 game in the 7th inning. Let's go. No fucking quit. My LFG. Bulls. This Oriole defense keeps giving the Red Sox life every single inning. And we keep finding ways. This Oriole defense, just giving the Red Sox life. And I'm enjoying it. First pitch is in for a strike. Fouled away. 0-2. Oh and 2 on Willier. Come on. Who is this guy for the Orioles? I have no idea who he is. I mean, he didn't even show his name. 0-2 on Willier. 0-2. And Abreu skies one to center field. Taveras, few steps before the track, makes the catch, but the Sox again tie it. We go to the eighth, 5-5. Hello, everyone. Boston do it again. What's up, Bucks? Joe Murray, the only cool one on 98.5. Oh, Ben, I saw somewhere on Twitter that it's a parody account. It's a satire account, just like The Onion. It said the Red Sox would have to go on a 34-game win streak or whatever absurd number it was just to make Belger and Maz believe. I wanted to I need to find it. Pitchbot. Here it is. Yeah. The Red Sox have won 13 games in a row, so why does it feel like they've lost 13 straight by Felger and Maz? Red Sox midseason turnaround report card. Clutch hitting A, starting pitching A, bullpen A, defense A, team resilience A, managerial decisions A, base running A, team chemistry A, plate discipline A, bench production A, situational hitting A, overall F by Felger and Maz. I swear, Felger and Maz just hate the Red Sox in general. Just like I hate the Yankees. They hate the Red Sox. Garrett Whitlock is on. Takes a first pitch strike. And the count's 0-1. All right, Whitlock. Do what you do best. What's the difference between this season and now? I don't know. Swung on and missed 0-2. Probably the managerial change, better players, them buying in. It's chemistry. He's a Tampa Bay Rays fan. Arn. He's a Rays guy. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout for Taveras. One away. Whitlock. First pitch in for a strike, and the count's 0-1. A 1 pitch here to Holiday. And it swung on and hit up the middle. Siegler's got it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 down. Holiday is not even up. Who was that up there? Oh, that was Jackson. Whoops. I thought that was Holiday. They showed Holiday earlier, and I got him mixed up. So they got too many guys with Jackson in their name on this team. Here comes Jackson Holiday. He's pinch hitting. Fouled away, 0-1, first pitch. Oh, 1. Up high, 1-1. One and one. I missed the last pitch. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Chapman's getting loose. Game's freezing up. That's a ball. 2-2. That's it. Foul. 2-2 here. 88, eh? I hate the Blue Jays. No Fitzy. They hate everything. Thomas from June 19th through July 19th. The Sox are 21-5. That's impressive. 2-2 to Jackson Holiday. Is a ground ball. Hit to second. Siegler got him out at first. And that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Contreras, Yoshida, and Durbin. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 5-5 game. I don't hate Tampa Bay. Oh, the Yankees are definitely number one. The Jays or the Rays, depends on how the season's going, to be honest. I don't hate Tampa Bay. I don't hate Tampa. I just don't really like them because they're in our division. It's one of those things. You don't really care for your division rival unless it's the Yankees. So, you know, you know, it's a rivalry. It's because we never want it. Want nothing. That's why. Contreras due up. Swung on and fouled off. 0-1. All right, come on, Contreras. Hit a solo home run over the wall. Give our boys the lead back. Fouled away, and the count's 0-2. Tired of playing catch up here to Baltimore. Contreras has 3 hits on the game. Wow. And we got time called by Wilson. Wilson. Contreras bomb would be something else. The Yankees are winning. Last time I checked, they were outside 1-1. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him on a high pitch. Went around, one away. The crowd didn't like it. Oh, see a replay. The first base umpire rung him up. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. That didn't look like a strikeout to me. Ball one to to Yoshida 1-0. It's a tie game, Alberto. I don't know about that. That looked like he held up to me. 1-0 delivery. In there for a strike. 1-1 on Yoshi. Come on, Yoshi, just get on base. Yeah, I don't really agree with that call at all. 1-1. In there for a strike. 1-2. I don't agree with that. Don't agree. Not one bit. I don't like bad calls like that. 1-2 coming. And swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him to swing on a pitch outside the zone. Yoshida strikes out. And are 2 away here in the 8th inning. And I'll bring up Durbin. Come on, jeez. That's a CB blunder call. Yes, CB blunder. CB blunder was behind the plate making that. Even Contreras is still shaking his head in the dugout. He's like, I don't agree with that call. Low ball 1. 1-0. Come on, Durbs. Let's go, Durbin. Let's go, Durbin. 1-0. And Durbin hits one out to left center field. Ward going back on it, back towards the track. That's at the wall. That's gone. 6-5. Durbin going deep. Durbin with his 10th of the year, and it's 6-5. Let's freaking go. Durbin giving the Sox the lead. 6-5 in the 8th inning. This team does not die. What's that song? Get back up again? I fall down, get back up again, or whatever it is. That's the definition of this team. Caleb Durbin with a solo homer. Let's freaking go. Swung on and missed. 0-1. What's that song? I get up again. Blah, 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 blah. I get up again, whatever it is. That's exactly what this is to me. Wave and a miss, and the count's 0-2 on Duran. The Knicks of the MLB. Never quit, never surrender. Not do anymore. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huge. Yes, sir. Let's go. 0-2 on Duran. Up high. 1-2. I don't want to talk about the NBA Finals. Hey, neither do I. I hate the Knicks. I hate the Knicks. More than a lot of you know. That's hit foul. 1-2 on Duran. So Durbin against a right-hander takes them deep. Durbin. I was pulling for San Antonio. I can't wait to hear Maz. That home run was fake. No, it's going to be Felger. Low 2-2. Not joking. I told my friend if Durbin hits a home run, I'll give him my car. You're not going to have a car anymore. You ain't having no car. 2-2. You're on Duran. You ain't getting a car. You ain't having a car no more. 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do another one. 2-2 on Duran. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if Duran gets a run? Yeah, James told his friend if Durbin hit a home run, he'd give his car away. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. 364 feet for Caleb Durbin. Nice. Let's freaking go, man. Unbelievable. 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. And we go to the ninth inning. Looks like Chapman will come in 6-5. Caleb Durbin in the clutch gives the Sox a 6-5 lead. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Oh, Chapman, please. This is exciting. 14, baby. People who are Knicks haters in here, hands up. We got to hold on. Yeah, I agree. Oh, we got to hold on. Gotta hold on. What we got. Sorry. Had to do it. Gotta hold. Oh, man. CH's team is getting absolutely killed. 8-3 in the eighth, in the sixth. Getting killed. Marlboro Gold Pack PMUs. Yeah, if Chapman doesn't screw it up. Swung on a miss, still in one here. Colton Cows are going to pinch hit. Up high, 1-1. 2-1 on Cowser. 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2, and the Orioles are going to challenge this. Out of the waste. It's going to be a strike. 2-2. That was a waste of a challenge. Orioles down to one challenge remaining. I have no idea. Cigarettes, I think. Marlboro. That sounds like that's. Isn't that the cigarette brand? That's a foul ball. 2-2 here on Colton Cowser. Outside, full count, 3-2. Come on, Chapman. I don't know what's been going on with Chappie lately, but he has not been good. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and fouled off by Cowser. Full count, 3-2. Come on, Chappie. Come on, Chappie. I believe in you. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 from Chapman is low, ball 4. Not Chappie. Ward takes the ball low, 1-0. I don't know why Chapman. There's a strike, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Come on. 1-2. Come on, Chapman. Come on, Chapman. I believe in you. I'd love a double play right now. Told him no more typing in the chat. Who? Oh, gotcha. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Ward's down via the K. Ward's down via the K. There's 1 out. But here comes Alonso. Chapman, please. I'm literally sweating right now. Swung on, fouled off by Pete Alonso, and it's 0-1. Chapman, if you could get a ground ball, that would be awesome. Nothing in 1. 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Come on, Chapman. Come on. Let's go. Get Alonso out, and then you can face Henderson, the lefty, even though he's killed us all game long. 0-2. He is fouled off. 0-2 on Alonso. Come on. Come on, Chapman. You got this. I believe in you, buddy. 0-2 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed. He got him. Struck him out. 2 away. And here comes Henderson. And the last shot for the Orioles. Thank you, Free. I appreciate it. Chapman with the big strikeout. 2 down here in the 9th, and it's up to Gunnar Henderson. Swung on, foul tipped into the glove, 0-1. All right, Chappie. Try spraying Raid. No more sweat. I need that speed stick. Low, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Stop showing Gregory, please. The 1-1. And that one's lifted in the air to left. Duran going after it to the wall, and it's off the wall. Fires it into second base, and safe at second base is Henderson. And the Orioles have runners on second and third here with 2 outs. I don't want to say it, but you might have to trade Chapman. I'm sorry to say it. I know it's a horrible thing to say, but you might have to trade Chapman. He has been washed these last few weeks. You might have to trade Chapman. First pitch in for a strike on O'Neill, 0-1. Henderson got his 600th hit on that double. And it's on Tyler O'Neill, the former Red Sox. 0-1. Swung on and fouled off, 0-2, and the Orioles are down to their final strike. Come on, Sox. Come on. What a sweaty game. KK, etc. 0-2. 0-2 pitch to O'Neill. Is swung on, line, caught it short. Oh. Sox win their 14th game in a row. Whew. 14th win in a row. What a stab by Chang. Had to leap in the air to make the catch. And the Red Sox win their 14th game in a row. Second longest win streak in franchise history. And the Sox take game 1 against Baltimore, winning 6-5 tonight. On a night where both teams were trading haymakers. There's John Henry in the crowd. But the Sox come back to beat the Orioles 6-5. What a win. They had a 3-1 lead. Baltimore took a 4-3 lead. Then tied it up at 4. Then the Orioles took 5-4 lead. And we come back to tie at 5-5 and then a 6-5 lead. Thanks to the Durbin solo homer. Stop showing Craig. He doesn't deserve that. The Sox snap the Orioles 7-game win streak and keep their 14-game win streak and are going to try to tie their franchise record tomorrow night, trying to go for win number 15 on the season. Red Sox on top. We keep our win streak going. Let's check. It's TBD right now, Barbara. It's TBD as it stands. The Cardiac Sox at it again. I thought that ball was going to get into left field, but thank you, Lord Cheng caught it. They got kids waving their shirts around. That's funny. Once again, final score, Red Sox 6, Orioles 5. Unbelievable. Let's freaking go. I thought the record was 16. No, it's 15. It's 15. It's 16 to break the record. Oh, there's Wally. Wally's hyping up the crowd. All right. I'm gonna send everybody over to CH. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys later. Talk soon, everybody. Good night. Good night, everybody.